From getting kicked out of your own hood to getting chased out of the mall on live, or getting humiliated in front of your mom. These are rappers who got humiliated on live. Starting with King, a rapper from New Orleans, Louisiana, who's more known for some questionable things he's done than his music. From getting caught stealing a juice box out of a corner store.
I remember that weirdo. He was a Young Thug wannabe.
Weird things with his blood brother on IG Live. King has taken a lot of L's in his career, but the worst moment was when he got humiliated by some goons on live. Because King was in a parking lot at Lenox Mall, and he started throwing up some gang signs. King thought he met a fan, but after a few seconds, the dude with the camera snaps and calls King a B and lets him know he'll whoop him.
What's up, man? Right here, big B. You a no, I'll beat your
What the hell?
Look at you running. Look this big running. Yeah.
King was scared for his life, and after a few seconds, he stops running and tries to play hard when his people are around. And his video did a lot of damage to King's reputation. So a year later, King decided to speak on the situation in an interview with DJ Small Eyes and said this wasn't really nothing for real.
Now, the Lenox Mall incident.
Right.
What exactly happened?
It wasn't really, it wasn't no situation like, it wasn't no trying to fight or no like that or trying to fight me.
But this next
What? They was trying to fight you, bro. You just ran. What are you talking about? We seen it on camera, right?
Weirdo. This rapper situation is even crazier because Soulja Boy is always down for drama. In 2017,
hold on, let me give y'all the gospel, man. In the hoodology book of life, it says thou shalt not cap if thou has situation on video, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
This is what the good book say. This not me. I didn't make it up. This is what the book of hoodology book of life say, man. You tripping.
he was beefing with Chris Brown and wanted to prove that he still had respect in the streets. So he pulled up to the hood on IG Live, but it didn't go down how we expected it to. And he ended up getting humiliated.
Soulja Boy, can't spell soldier without the L.
On, man? They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood.
What?
Barely.
Soulja tried putting his arm around the dude like they were cool, but the other guy obviously wasn't feeling it and told Soulja to get off of him. That's when Soulja put his phone down to square up and hit with the guy, but the video cut off before anything really happened. Soulja Boy also got pressed back in 2019 when he bumped into Kasanova at the SiriusXM headquarters. Allegedly, Soulja Boy had yelled at a lady before the video started, and Kasanova told him,
"You screamed at a lady, you bugging out, homie. Yo, you bugging out. You got all over your face. You bugging out. You high, you snapped. I understand, but you bugging out, homie."
It looked like the situation.
Niggas always, all I do is smoke. No, you don't, bro. You don't smoke no damn loud, bro. Loud don't make you do that. If a nigga ever say all I do is smoke Mary Jane, all I do is smoke Twinkie, don't make me pull this fucking book out. I know the scripture. If a nigga say all he do is smoke Twinkie, and he is not one, it's only 3 symptoms of Twinkie, okay? Hungry, happy, sleepy. Them the only 3 things that's gonna happen from some loud. Okay? Other than thinking and talking and listening to music, if nigga ain't doing that, he on some of that booger sugar, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Was
Soulja Boy is on something
about to
else.
get crazy.
Just some loud.
But you don't understand how they treat you.
I understand what you said. It's females, homie. Look, females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Y'all always ask me to show y'all exactly how to get rich on YouTube, so I made a full-blown course. It's not complete yet, but you can order it right now. There's 5 hours of content in it right now. It'll be like 12 or 15 hour full course once it's done. It'll be done by April 1st, all right? So click the link in the description, get your course, and start learning how to really get rich on YouTube. I'm not just no one-hit wonder type guy. No, I have more than 40 channels that make me hundreds of thousands of dollars all together every single month. Like, I'm checking straight bags off of this, just sitting in my crib, recording, making videos. So if you want to learn exactly how I do it, I'm showing you how to clip farm, how to edit, how to upload, how to make thumbnails, how to develop your character, how to make shorts, how to make clips, right? I'm giving you every piece of every single type of strategy that you will ever need to get rich on YouTube. So click that link. It's not a super cheap course, but it ain't expensive. It's only $150. And if you use the code MAGMULA, you could get 20% off of that $150. So Go get you some money.
Yo, what you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
Alright, so why you scaring the female?
Fans clown Soulja Boy after seeing this, since Soulja always puts on a tough act on camera. This next rapper, because he got caught and humiliated in front of his mom by his op. In early 2022, New York drill rapper Shai K was on IG Live when he humiliated a YG's rapper. The rapper was sitting in the car next to his mom, and Shai walked up to the car and told the rapper,
Nah, you is not OG's K. Stop saying you OG's K. Word of my, stop saying you OG's K. If I are you word of my. Yeah, stop saying you OG's K. You're not OG's K. You're not OG's K. What you talking about? I'll it out you. Stop saying you're not OG's K. Word of my mother.
See, the only reason I don't respect shit like this is don't walk up on me with a camera. You see I'm in the car with my mama. Don't walk up on me with a camera and say what you would do. Just do it. Just do it. If you so tough and gangster and you want to record it and you want everybody to know you a gangster, why you ain't smack the shit out of them? Just smack them then. Since you don't care about nothing, you don't care about going to jail, you a savage gangster killer from the streets of New York, son. Why you ain't smack them then? If it was that serious, you wasting your time pulling out a camera to go talk to a nigga, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I be saying.
the rapper wouldn't even look up at him or say anything.
Nigga,
and it was clear
blew you off
that he
like a
didn't want no
goofy.
smoke. But if you thought that was crazy, you gotta see how this next rapper got humiliated. Because you gotta see what happened to TJX6. Because TJ is a scam rapper from Detroit. He got a buzz in 2019 after his song Dark Web went viral. When he talks about doing fraud and stealing identities, he even records videos of him doing scams so everyone can
He is a
see
goofy.
that he's about that life. But the scamming didn't take long to catch up to
He is
him
a
because
pure
a few
goofy.
years ago, TJ posted Lil Baby's ID on his Instagram. He said he was going to get rich since he had all of Lil Baby's information. Fans warned TJ to stop
That's
playing
crazy.
and take the post down since Baby is well respected in Atlanta. But TJ didn't listen and kept the post up. And a few days later, TJ was shopping in Lenox Mall in Atlanta when a bunch of goons ran up on him. A viral video showed TJ running away while the dudes tried to put their hands on him.
That nigga bold. He got out of that quick too. Look at him. He got hit on the way out. He's still there.
After the situation, TJ hopped on IG Live and explained what happened.
I still got the little black eye too. Look, I got the little black eye. You see it? I see the black eye. Be my.
But Lil Baby isn't the only rapper with fans who don't play about it. Because after fans found
Bro, why y'all ain't tell me this type of stuff happened, man? See, I gotta do another video in like 10 minutes. I need to get high first, though, folks. Cause this is too fun. You know how much funnier this would be if I was off the toilet?
found out that Quando Rondo had something to do with the passing of King Von, Lil Durk and Von fans instantly started to hate on him. So now, Quando always has to look over his shoulders since he doesn't know who's out to get him. Things have recently gotten so bad because one of King Von's crazy fans pulled up to Quando's grandmother's house since he wanted to get Quando smoked. You could even hear Quando's people in the background since they were confused.
Where you at? I'm right here coming to your grandma's house. I don't do all this Facebook.
What?
Boy.
I don't do all this Facebook shit. Wally on Facebook doing the Facebook shit.
Barely.
You see what the I'm
Weirdo.
Oh my God, why do they always say that? I don't even do this internet shit. You doing it right now. They always say I don't even do this Facebook shit as they proceed to do the Facebook shit. My guy.
You know what the I pulls up. Big pulls the up. Where the look at?
You pulled up
Lil
for
Quando.
what? You pulled up to his grandma's house.
Call it look. He live. You see what the I'm at?
And not long after this,
Grandma
Quando
said you want me to call him. The fuck? What you come over here for? You want me to call him?
was at the mall shopping, and one of Von's fans tried to humiliate Quando.
You ain't scrap. You ain't dirty. I said, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom and get a one. Let's go to the bathroom and get a one.
Bathroom and get a one? Why? I don't know you. So you want me to go to the bathroom and fight you? Because no. Get your weird ass out my face.
Scary.
And not too long ago,
and then you call that's the thing that blows my mind. You call him scary. Nigga, you walked up on me. I'm sitting here chilling, minding my business. You walked up on me. Why we gotta go to the bathroom if you so gangster? If you ain't scared, knock me out right here.
Quando spoke on the Von fans in an interview with Say Cheese TV. And here's what he had to say.
Because Quando didn't do nothing to nobody at the end of the day. So I don't even know why people mad at Quando.
Now let's move on to Chicago rap.
Nigga didn't say nothing.
What?
For Lil Reese, because he's had several incidents happen on live. In 2019, a rapper named Skeezy079 posted a video of Lil Reese getting jumped by 5 guys in the street. And what made this video 10 times worse was that Lil Reese allegedly doo-dooed on himself during the incident. Skeezy also claimed they took everything Lil Reese had, but no one knows if that's true. Reese spoke on the situation a few months later, admitting that he got jumped, but he stood his ground.
Beat me up. Wow. Wow. Where they do that at?
He also posted a video of him with $40,000 on Twitter, claiming
That don't got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
that they didn't take anything from him.
Some money for me, that's how much you gonna come up. Take somebody made me myself.
The next situation Lil Reese had was even worse, because not even a whole year after the first incident, Reese was out depositing some money into his bank account. And seconds later, his car was hit up. Reese ended up getting hit in the neck. And after all this, Reese said he was just thankful to be alive and didn't care about the streets anymore. But Reese just couldn't catch a break, because on May 15th, 2021, reports claimed that Lil Reese and 3 other dudes were involved in yet another situation.
3 people were shot on the near.
Bro, this was crazy, bro. This one he got shot in the eye.
He was grazed by a bullet.
Hey, gang, if you get jumped on camera, you get shot in the neck, in the throat, and then you get shot in the eye, all in the same fucking, I don't even know how, it don't matter how much, all in the same short time period, gang, you got to do some self-reflecting. You got to go look yourself in the, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. You got to go do some reflecting, gang. There's something going on in your life that's resulting in your dumb ass getting, this ain't regular, folks. It's not supposed to be happening like it's happening, and you need help. Help!
The first time Lil Reese has been the victim of gunfire.
And this situation went down over a stolen car that Lil Reese and the men were riding in, because the 55-year-old father used his GPS tracker to find his son's stolen SRT Durango. The GPS led him to a parking garage connected to some luxury apartments. And when the father approached Lil Reese and the other men in the car, things took a turn. So the driver of the Durango tried fleeing, but ended up hitting a pole, causing the guys to jump out and try to run. That's when someone started hitting at him. And during this altercation, Reese was scraped in the eye. In the video, you also can hear the dude screaming at Lil Reese since he was mad about his son's car getting stolen. And thankfully, Lil Reese has been out of trouble lately since he's been giving back to his community. Now let's move on to GBO Gaston, because he's done a lot of crazy things on social media. He even will pull up to celebrities' homes acting crazy to try and get clout.
Is this that goofy from LA that was never in the streets at all? He was just trying to like go viral and shit?
Damn, my bar out your house and off the ring of the door. Stop with that pop. I'm right here. Nigga, come outside on a dead homies, cuz. Finna piss on cuz crib on a dead homies.
People eventually got tired of all Gaston's trolling and started humiliating him each time they caught him. For example, one video showed someone spotting him in the street, and when they tried to press him, Gaston ran inside the police station so he couldn't get touched. In another clip, someone pressed Gaston while he was in court, and another dude caught him and made him apologize for disrespecting Nipsey.
Don't be dissing, man. You diss the gang, I know, man. That's the piece of all. Say sorry, bro.
I'm sorry for all my sins.
He one of them cornball niggas. I want y'all to know, these is 90% of the niggas in the comment section, okay? So when you go back and forth with somebody in the comment section, understand that you wasted your breath. Whenever niggas start talking crazy and tough and all that, 9.9 times out of 10, this is how they look in real life, bro. A straight dork goofy that fucking played with Yu-Gi-Oh cards until he was 25 years old, and then woke up on his 26th birthday and said, I want to be a gangster. So got his ass on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and grabbed the gun and said, oh, my dead homies, Cass. And acted like he was gangster with 1,000 ops. Like, nigga, go do something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make these videos, so y'all can understand. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with just being a regular dude, bro. You feel me? You can go to work, get you a nice pretty girlfriend or something, get you some nice clothes, some nice shoes, nice little car, nice crib, apartment, penthouse or something, and you can live a nice life. You don't gotta try to be gangster, bro. That shit is stupid. It's okay.
You weird ass up. I'm good.
But things only got worse, because a few weeks later, some Hoovers caught Gaston in the street and did him very bad. Then
it's like, bro, it's like you running on the internet playing gangster, but you don't even know how to be a gangster. You don't even know how to move. You don't even know where you're supposed to go. You don't even know to move with security or move with a mask or move with a gun or move in a bulletproof truck or don't go to this hood. Like, You don't even know what to do. So this gonna happen to you every time because you playing gangster, but you ain't got no experience. That's like a nigga. That's like you take a nigga fresh out of working at Walmart and drop his ass off in Afghanistan and say, yeah, nigga, go to war. Bro gonna end up getting, he don't know shit about nothing. He gonna end up getting killed.
Tired of all the
Same
trolling.
thing, bro.
Hopefully, Gaston goes back to gaming like how he started off before the wrong person catches him and things get too out of hand. But GBO Gaston ain't the only rapper who let the trolling catch up to him, because the same happened with 6ix9ine. In early 2021, a video was uploaded to WorldStar showing 6ix9ine getting pressed by some goons while he was in traffic. Whoever's recording the video can be heard yelling, "You a rat," and pointing the camera right at 6ix9ine.
Niggas just be wanting clout though. Like, he ain't rat on you. Why you pressing a nigga talking about he a rat? Bro, go take your goofy ass on somewhere. You ain't finna do nothing to him. Why you recording calling him a rat?
What you checking? Who's the fucking rat?
The goons keep talking to 6ix9ine crazy, but the car eventually speeds away, and the video ends there.
Moving. Ain't you the big woo? Nah. Ain't you the big woo? Big woo, yeah. All right, so move on me. Move on me. Get out the car and move on me. Get out the car and move on me.
But the next incident is even crazier, because 6ix9ine was working out at an LA Fitness in Florida until some dudes at the gym spotted who he was.
This
so
was
the dudes,
goofy behavior too. This is just straight goofy behavior. Like, them niggas got like 8 years in jail for that shit, for jumping that nigga for no reason. Like, he ain't snitch on you. Y'all ass just weirdos, bro. Y'all want to prove to everybody that you really a gangster. Yeah, I jumped 6ix9ine because he snitched on another nigga that I don't even know.
went live on IG and started recording and following 6ix9ine around. They eventually got him into the restroom, and from there, the dudes started roughing him up. 6ix9ine had no security guards with him during the time, and the dudes did him pretty bad. And thankfully, he quickly recovered and has been out of the way. But this next rapper got humiliated after talking crazy about someone's mom. TikTok star and rapper Twisty P was going crazy in 2022 after he went viral for rapping Yeet songs in public, very loud while high on drugs.
The problem, man, I'm spinning on these perks like I'm a laundromat.
What the hell?
Sing it every day.
Bro,
I bet it's time for a lot of shit ain't hurt. Okay.
What the f?
And Twisty was going crazy in the underground scene and doing everything to blow up. Cause he even talked crazy about another rapper named Summer's mom. But when Summer's called Twisty, he decided to humiliate him on live.
Oh, what you say? His mama's shit, bro. Why you running away in the street though? You gonna get run over?
Straight, bro.
We straight?
Hey.
Come apologize on camera.
Alright, Summers, I apologize for speaking on your mama, I apologize.
And with Terry?
And Terry, I apologize.
And Blue?
And Blue, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm done.
Look at his outfit. You know he's a dork.
You sure?
I'm good, I'm good.
Alright.
Come on.
But Twisty ain't the only rapper who got humiliated for dissing someone's loved one. Because 051 Freaky got humiliated by King Von for having a tattoo dissing his partner. And that ain't the only time Von humiliated someone. So click this video right here to see
Freaky. Oh shit, King Von most disrespectful. I got to watch that one. Do your homework.